that I haven't done in over 14 years. We're in 2026, bitch. We ain't done porno moves since 2012. You hoes won't let me live that down. It's been almost 14 years since I have done pornographic film. And everywhere I go, it's the cunts talking about it. They done watched the damn porno tape. It's 2025, but we're finna be in 2026, baby. We ain't got 3 more days in the year. We halfway through. That's about to be 14 years. Okay? Then, come on, stay with me here, folks. You girls
Classy. Excuse me.
when people always talk about why is she always talking about it, to remind you that I know I got one, and to also remind you that bitch don't play those hospital games. If I ever get into it with a nigga and he tell me he didn't know because he's a fucking liar. He's a liar. And then one woman was like, just because he followed you don't mean he knew. I was disappointed in that. I was. That irritated. I was disappointed in that. But I was more disappointed in that girl over there. That was just her time. She wanted to take that out. That's just like y'all that want to put a bitch in that group. This why I don't do no pets with you, bro. That be y'all trying to be like y'all want to pull me up there so that you can say all the insults that you say in the comments. You want to say them to me. I'm gonna send a call for you so we can meet up. So ain't no nigga gonna tell you on God's earth he don't know T.S. Madison. Because literally the name is transsexual Madison. T.S. stands for transsexual Madison. Transsexual Madison. You don't know who Cherry the Boom is? It's countless video. If you on the are we talking about on the internet? I'm in your phone. I'm in your television. You can ask Siri, Google, ChatGPT, motherfucking any device in your house right now. Who is T.S. Madison? It's going to tell you that I am a transsexual. I will say one thing though. When I first started working with you, because I didn't. Gentle. Excuse me. We have 6,452 people watching our show. Don't come here talking about the views are down because Craig is not here, girl. We just got here. And you know what? In the just getting here, you're about to leave. Send that bitch to the abyss. Send that bitch to the abyss. So, Taylor, can you do that for me? Thank you. I brought prayer to use up. What the fuck was you talking about? Girl, suck my dick. Now let's get back to what we talking. What I was saying. I'm saying that when I first met you, and I knew your name was T.S. Madison. The shit, man. The shit, the snowstorm. What will tell you, what you will be told.
Final stretch now. It's a 2-horse race with 2 of you in each horse. The ass and the head. Horse 1 is going for the lawyer in the city hall. Horse 2 is on the business partner in Richmond. Sound good? Get moving. Horse 2, your target is T.S. Madison. Did I mention he's paranoid? Well, he's really paranoid. No one I know employs as many bodyguards as he does, and I know some people who need serious protection, mainly because I'm trying to kill them. You didn't hear that. Look, I give you pistols with suppressors to get the job done.
You can drive all the way to another country and do that. You can do that, bitch, while you're walking, holding your device. You can Alexa. Who is T.S. Madison? You can do that anywhere in the world. And it will tell you that T.S. Madison is a transsexual. You said, why the fuck I made your Google come on? I did that for a purpose. So that the girls around the world watching can know. And their children can know. And their children's children can know. That you may play those games. All you do. But the TS is always in sync.
Gain access to the estate. Move slowly. Take out the guards and break down Pop-Up.
That's what I'm saying. To. that's in English and Spanish and any other fucking language that your shit can be entertaining you the fuck out here. Your television set will tell you that.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
It will let you know that I'm not the two, I'm the one.
If a guard sees you and sounds the alarm, Popov will run, and then you'll disappear.
Yeah.
And he won't appear again anywhere we could possibly get to him, okay? So do it
You
slow,
can't fuck with
do
it.
it quiet.
You can't say you don't know shit. Fancy is, bitch, in the train, in that train station shit. Sherry, or Bert. Who else? Who else did you know? These are name brand yet. You can't play those damn games. Amaya, Angelica, you can't these play these games. Period. Oh, now y'all said just hilarious. Why y'all so good? Why y'all so good? There's somebody good. Oh, you been say Cindy Star? Cindy Star said she the transgender diva. So, y'all feel like, man, y'all been it's the bitch game. Y'all play.
Forget the guards and take him
It's the
down.
bitch game. And these niggas be up here, and I be like, why cut? Jump over here and
Target is down. Get out of there now.
defending this man and this girl to put out into evidence, and you done pull this motherfucking evidence up and told this goddamn you over here arguing and this fucking training girl because you got aggression on your chest towards her instead of sitting your ass down and looking at the evidence. In the case of the little baby, that is the fault. That is the fault. She was like, man, just log on, bro. He was telling that man, just log on. Yeah, he said, log on, bro. Just log on. 19 minutes. That was 19 minutes of our trip. We put that shit on in the car and watched that shit for 19 minutes. It was like, yo, he was loud talking, he was trying to loud talk Cherry, he was trying to over talk her, he was trying to do all that. And Cherry said,
We did it, Joe. We did it.
The reason
Excuse me.
that he went out like that is because he heard that PSA and tried to get ahead because he thought that she was going to out him. So he decided, let me come on in this bitch and plead my case first. Boy, I tell you, boy. It be the women for me. Ladies, okay? I know y'all think these straight identified men. Hold on, I want to tell y'all this. Ladies, I say this to y'all with love. With love. With love. And then I'm gone from this. From my bottom of my heart, with love. I know y'all think these straight identified men don't like the girls. It's a lie. Because they know. Listen, and here's how we gonna do this. Again, I don't care what you label that nigga. I don't care what you label that nigga. In that nigga's mind, in his mind.
Watch where you're going.
In that man's mind, that's looking at the girls, that's talking to the girls, that may be getting their dick sucked, that ones that may be getting their throat beat up, ones that get fucked in their mind, okay? In their mind. Those men identify as heterosexual because in their mind, they're doing this for now. this ain't what they doing forever. They're gonna be forever straight in their mouth. And you ain't never gonna be able to fucking change that. You ain't never gonna be able to change that. And so when the day ends and you over there arguing with that motherfucking Cherry about this and the other, and she's a big dick trend, because I heard her talk. I know you was a big dick boy, you big dick little boy. That's what that man liked. He went over there and pushed life under that girl's video, lady. He went over there and pushed life. He went over there and he pushed life on that girl with that boy with the panties on. He went and pushed life. And he not only pushed life, he run up under there and said to that girl, you doing videos without me? And that girl said, anytime you want to come over here and do any videotape with me, the door is open. But for you, as a woman, get up there and talk out the side of your neck, yes, Lord, Cherry, you look like a goddamn fool. I tell y'all bitches all the time, these niggas will make you look. If you give a nigga enough time, he'll make a fool out of you. He did that. He definitely did that. I tell y'all this all the time. If you give a nigga enough time, he will make a fool out of you. And all he needed was 19 minutes of your time. And you got your stupid ass over there, and you motherfucker said all that shit. You said a bunch of nothing. You was no man at Cherry than you was at the nigga. And you ladies gotta stop that. I tell y'all this shit all the time. That motherfucking sweet pickles bus driving ass bitch said, if you put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you nigga. If you put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you nigga. You hoes gotta realize and know this to be true. As long as a nigga is alive and he is fucking, you don't know who that nigga fucking, because you ain't with that motherfucker 24 hours a day, and you don't know who he fucked before you, and you ain't gonna know who he fucked after you. You just pray that your worst nightmare don't come true. And a lot of you transphobic assholes always get blessed with that type of nigga. That's why I don't care nothing. I don't care about none of that shit you bitch assholes say about me. Because you always get blessed with that kind of nigga, or you get a son like that. Shut up. You get blessed with that kind of nigga, or you get a son that you gotta keep out the streets. Yes, Lord. Because Cherry over there long dick and they know. Shut up. Anyway, we need a commercial break, please. I gotta take this. Hey, Bob, give me a commercial break. Attention. You meant attention. Attention. You should take it. Doug, you didn't. My name is Southern Night. Had a very good time this weekend. It actually made me miss going to Disney World and stuff. Because I actually wanted to take that extra day and I wanted to go to Disney World.
Yes, I know that's right. Fuck them kids.
We were right down the street in Kissimmee. Show us what happened.
Once the bus is secured, Demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores. The pilot's going to LSIA. Here we go. Okay, split into 2 teams. Transporter, officer, you're the ground team. To start with, we'll collect our bus from the junkyard at Sandy Shores. Demolitions, you're the perimeter team. You'll be hijacking the inbound Golden Grove transport. The pilot's going to LSIA. And me, I'm gonna put up some smoke in a nice crowded public place. Connect everyone at AP pistol and a special carbine so there's no fighting over who's the favorite. Demolitions has got a chatty man and some sinking balls too. Let's get to work.
I'm really trying to fight something. I'm really trying to fight something. I'm trying to get down with something. Ain't been no stuff going on back and forth when I get a little real life. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I am open. I have to take minutes today. Enjoy that the day of the night of the bar. Some people have to take them up from the whole table. Oh, okay. I just need to know that's all. I just asked a question. I don't know when we did our rights, you don't do that. We need y'all to get up and talk to us right now at www.lemontalk.com. That's right, kids. August 15th. Want you to understand? Oh, I didn't say something. I worry about them. All my laws.
You got the transport? Okay, it's fitted with a geolocator, so it needs to be going in vaguely in the right direction. You'll bypass the prison and take it up to Sandy Shores Airfield, where you'll destroy it and wait for the jet. Not attract police attention over the entire operation.
It's the blunt force that was behind it. Hell. Let me see if we can screen. Oh, y'all about this thing I got going on. See if they ready. Also, this past week, past Thursday, we was on the Family Feud. So, I believe they sold our money. I believe they sold our money. Did y'all watch the show? Did y'all watch the Family Feud? If you can, it's on Hulu and ABC right now. Yeah, watch the Family Feud. It's on Hulu. It was good. Well, it's a lot of stuff that they cut out because, you know, I was over there wild. I was over there tearing the studio up. It's no shade. And it's some of that stuff that they put in the bloopers in behind the scenes that they couldn't put on the TV. Because I was telling Steve Harvey over there. Until you can't put me nowhere and think that I'm not gonna turn the show. Yeah. Run it, Bo. Something that can go wrong during your first ever kiss.
Pull up on the airfield, take the bus around the back of the building and torch it.
We're gonna play, honey. Okay, let's go. I never kissed stepdaughters, and let's kiss and see what can go wrong. Oh. much. It's obvious y'all play too much. I told y'all play too damn much. It's
Pilot, if they try to shoot you down, we'll have evasive maneuvers. Stay strong up there. You'll need to hold off those jets until the ground team get Reshkovsky out of the facility.
Something that can go wrong in the show today. Something that can go wrong with your first ever kill.
I was gonna say they burped.
I take it short and long. Listen, Steve Harvey, it's okay to free ball. Where's free ball? Okay, free ball. Yeah. Out that word. So some humans are free. Some of us have let set them free. It's not cheating. Something that can go wrong during your first kiss. Slipping tongue. Slipping tongue. Yeah. Something that can go wrong during your first double kiss. Chocolates. 21 strike, they learned something that can go wrong during your first double kiss. Missing the lips, like she said. Missing the lips. Yeah? Come on, man. Something that can go wrong during your first double kiss. Rejection. Be careful now to give Loki still. Something that can go wrong in your first kind of kiss. Why? Something that can go wrong in your first kind of kiss. That's right. So there was a lot of stuff that was cut out. I said a lot of things. Steve kept walking to the audience. There were a lot of people that were there. I noticed that. I'm actually going to post a clip. There were people that were in the audience that saw it, and they were like, "Oh, you know." And so Steve kept walking to the audience until they told Steve that he said, "Now y'all told me I couldn't say stuff I wanted to say, but you ain't tell me about this TS over here. Y'all let TS come in here. Y'all let TS come in here and say whatever she want to say, and this and the other." And that's when I said, Steve, and then he came and his leg was shaking. I said, "Steve, why your leg shaking? What's wrong with your legs, Steve?" He said, "Don't you be worried about my motherfucking legs. Don't you worry about nothing that's going on in my leg." He said, "But your leg over there shaking. What's going on with your leg, Steve? Is it going down your leg or what?" He said, "It's showing up in down my leg. You know, just terrorizing them. I just kept terrorizing them face over there. There's so much shit that I just kept terrorizing the leg because I'm like, you know, Steve was red. Then Steve was like, now Steve, you see him say, yeah, y'all, you see her in the room, but she brought her motherfucking sniper in the other day, baby. Her sniper is in this bitch. Today, I'm going to handle business." She a white woman. You know how to handle this. You should have known. As soon as he saw your name, you're like, oh, you know how to handle this. You know, if she a white woman, you know how to handle this. I'm a snake.
Okay, get the plane out of there.
I'm a
Now let's keep with them. The rest of the
I'm a
D2 evade
Alright,
these
y'all.
stories
You
before you
guys
bail
can
out.
see me posting about the creative program that I have. I'm coming up like I'm doing a whole week from the 11th through the 15th of my creator income coach program. It's a 5-day live mentorship from August 11th through August the 15th. You can join it by going to www.creatorincomeLive.com and you can join. I have two of the people that are joining me in the mentorship that are here with me, or that I'm going to add here today. They're going to answer a couple of questions, just only a couple. I'm only going to keep it for maybe 3 to 5 minutes because these are people that will come. It's a whole mentorship, and then you'll find out what you're getting access to and what people are going to be actually getting access to. So I'm going to bring up my attorney, Kenny Stevens, first. Hey, Kendra.
Hey,
How you doing? Are you excited, Barbara?
yes, I'm excited about the mentorship. Hey, I'm excited every time I see you step into a new arena. Okay, I'm excited.
Yes.
So this is a great opportunity for anyone that's in the room. We kind of already go ahead and chat. This is a great opportunity.
Let me teach people. Can you see what I got over here? United States of America. And for those of you that don't know what this means, Kendra, can you tell them what this means right here?
Yes, so Tia Madison has registered a trademark in her name, among other things, right? Which allows her to protect her brand. That allows her not only to protect it, I don't think a lot of people realize that there is so much money that can be made from trademarks, right? So it's not only just business or brand protection, it's an asset that you own. And I'm all about you on that asset, man, okay?
I'm not going to go into it, but
Yeah,
let's
so
go
that's
for
a piece
something
of it.
bigger.
Also,
Way bigger.
who we got with us?
Think if you
Who
already
else we got
cruise,
with us? Kendra,
you
tell
ready
us
to go
about
into
what we're bringing up.
Yes.
particular skill
Also,
set.
that's who
Don't
else is going to be
retire,
joining us
just
is
get
our CPA Michelle.
job
Okay, he's
successful.
unlive. I don't know
Get
if
them
you're going to bring
all.
him up now, but he is going to do an amazing job because a lot of you creators are living check to check. And Michelle is going to teach y'all about generational wealth. So I'm going to hand it over to Michelle right now.
He's on mute. He's on mute. Yeah, I'm mute. Sure. Mike. Check. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, y'all. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm excited to be here with you all. I'm excited for you all to get into the Creator Income Live. I'm going to be showing you all how to be able to go ahead and keep all that money. So we're going to be talking about how to be able to make money in this digital era. And we're really excited to be here with you all. I'm going to be the MC, so I'll be here with you all each and every single day. And then also, I'm going to be breaking down how to help you all save more money in taxes. What a lot of people don't realize is that taxes is literally taking up 50% of your money. So I'm going to be sharing with you all how to be able to do that as well. That's what we got going on. So definitely make sure you guys have www.creatorincomeLive.com. And we got something special for you all this week. So this is going to be a really exclusive listening opportunity to really get in the room with people who are literally in the space, making the money, helping people keep the money, and making sure everything's on point. So that's what we got.
All right. So tell them again where to get and make sure that the link is working, Kendra, because I did see somebody in the comment section saying that the link is not working. Kamari C. Watson asks, "Are you helping people set up LLCs?"
Yes, I'm going to be breaking down how to be able to go ahead and structure your LLC. What's going to be the best structure for you to have in your business? So yes, breaking that down for sure.
We love an LLC. Madison, the link's working. But if they're having problems, we can always DM you if need be. But it's working. And the link is also in Madison's Instagram, my Instagram. Michelle, is it in your Instagram? I don't know if you had it in yours, but
yeah, my poetic justice posted it too, so I think that really should work. I tried to put it in the chat, but it didn't come through for me. But yeah,
it's creatorincomeLive.com. You know, this is one of of those opportunities. That's a rare opportunity to actually speak with someone. I get to see the behind the scenes of Madison. A lot of you don't, right? You don't get to see the behind the scenes of how all of this works. And a lot of you are sitting around trying to reverse engineer, trying to put the pieces together. This is your opportunity to be in the room, not just with Madison, but with the professionals that work with Madison, right? You're getting a rare opportunity. Most celebrities, most high influencers like Madison would never do this, right? They would never do this. This is the opportunity that, honestly, Madison, you ain't charging enough, but I already told you that. You ain't charging enough for this 5 days of mentorship, but I know you're doing it from the right place.
Yeah, because especially we're in this time now where the economy, we really don't know where the economy is going and all this type of stuff. And I really am basically, and this is not just for people of color, but it's most definitely you're gonna see people of color there because, of course, I'm black like that. And as you can see, for those of you, I have heterosexual friends. My black women are out there. Like I'm surrounded. That's why I don't let that noise really get in there with that because my whole team are black people, black men, black women. Well, my bosses are black women. Allegra is my boss. Kendra is my boss. Candace is my boss. Are we bringing Candace in this too?
I'm gonna check with Candace to see what her schedule is. And
Good to see Candace because Candace is the one that took care of my fiance.
Yeah, she did the enforcement after we got the agreement.
Yeah, you put me with Candace, and Candace took care of my things and handled my fiance stuff. So, and she's listen. Wait a minute, Kendra, what?
We lost Kendra. Okay. Listen, but yeah, you guys can go ahead. It's going to be 5 days. We start literally next week, so Monday, the 15th on Friday, and it's going to be we start at 7 p.m. Eastern. So it's really convenient. So even if you're working 9 to 5, if you got a job, it's going to be really easy to walk to make sure you get in. And yeah, you can easily charge. Typically, for something like this, I'm not going to lie to you, to have someone at the caliber as T.S. Madison, we could easily charge 500, but we want to make it really reasonable for people. So we're only doing $97 for VIP, so VIP is the place to be. Make sure you guys go ahead and jump in, and I know the people that's on here, you guys go ahead and jump in now. I'll also throw in an additional bonus for you all as well. Give you guys access to my ebook to help you all understand how to be able to keep more of that money in taxes. So that's going to be really, really important, and also going to be answering questions for you all. But that's what we got. So definitely make sure you guys jump in, type in, and that's what we got.
Can you see any of the questions over there, Michelle, when they're asking? Can you see any of it?
I was asking about your schedule for the 5 days. It's on the website, Madison. Do you want us to go over the 5-day schedule with them real quick?
Yeah, just really quick so that they know, because they're going to be asking me all this stuff, and I can't. Listen, y'all got me on schedule, so I can't be doing all of it.
Michelle, you want to take the floor on this one?
Let me see if I can share my screen.
Okay. I'll go over day one, because this one's my favorite one. Unlocking your millionaire aura, right? If you have ever had the privilege to be in Madison's presence, you already know there's a special energy that comes with that. And so we want to help you unlock that so you can step into that, so you can become a creator who gets paid. Some of y'all creators are not getting paid. Well, at least not getting paid for your work, right? Michelle, you ready for day 2?
Let me see. Can y'all see my screen? I'm just sharing the screen right now. Can y'all see this?
No, they can't see it.
Oh, I see it right here and there. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
There you go.
So there you go. You got the website, so make sure you go ahead and put the link in the chat here. So 5-day live mentorship with T.S. Madison and team. So August 11th to 15th. VIP is the place to be. So we're actually going to do an extra hour for VIP. So you're going to be able to ask myself, Kendra, and the rest of the team questions that you have as relates to the things that we talk about. And then for general admission, we start at 8 p.m. So as a VIP, you get an extra hour with us. We have 10 p.m., but it's probably not going to be that long. But we just want to make sure you block off that time. And as you can see, day 1, we're talking about unlocking your millionaire aura. So we're really breaking down the mindset that you need to have to become a 7-8 figure earner. So we're going to be breaking that down. Day number 2, we're going to talk about how to be able to get paid what you're worth. So literally learning how to go from just a content creator to building a bankable brand. Because a lot of people online are making content, creating content, but they don't know how to monetize it. So we're going to be breaking down how to be able to monetize that day three. We're going to be talking about how to be able to escape the solopreneur trap, so how to stop doing all the work by yourself, how to build a scalable team, have a business portfolio. So we'll be talking about that. Day number 4, I'm going to be breaking down the generational wealth formula. So how, throughout the week, we're going to talk about how to be able to get the bag. I'm going to be sharing with you all how to keep the bag. So we're breaking down strategies that work for you with my 7 and 8 figure clients and how to be able to keep going that, right? It's not about what you earn. It's about what you keep. All right, so that's going to be key. And then day number 5, we'll talk about the Millionaire Creative Brand and a whole bunch of other stuff. We got a whole bunch of surprises. Guest speakers going to be in here, and really being able to really at the end of the day is having access to be able to get this information. This information changes situations, and y'all, I'm excited. I'm just giving you guys like a high level of what we're talking about, but there's going to be a lot more information. But you just need to get in the room. And like I said, for those of you on here, you go ahead and jump in right now on this live. I'm going to give you guys a bonus ebook as well as a just complimentary for joining. Make sure you're taking advantage. And like I said, VIP is the place to be. And all you got to do when you join, click here. Join VIP, click RSVP, your spot, and then you're going to get this link right here. You put in your information, and you're good to go. And you're going to get an email from the team, and you get all the details. So that's what we got for you all. Let's make sure you guys join. If you have any questions, I can answer some questions here for you all, but that's what we got.
All right. Well, I want to thank y'all for coming on. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Michelle. I'll see y'all later on. I want to make sure that y'all click the link, in playback. They'll be able to play this video back, whatever. So, I'm glad y'all stopped by. And we'll get on the phone later on and talk about, because I'm going to be in. If there was somebody asking me, am I going to be in it? Yes, I am going. I am going to be in there those 5 days, honey. Yes, but I'm just opening the floor up to my resources on how to help y'all make some change. You feel me? So that y'all can be sitting back and say, bitch, I'm rich.
Exactly.
And how to protect your asset. I will tell you that this will be specifically day one. This is the first thing that you need to do. This is the first thing that you need to learn how to do. This is the first thing as far as locking down your brand, your business, your name. Like, this will be the first thing. This is number one. Because everything that you do don't mean nothing if somebody else can have control over it or access to it. You can think that you can lock your business down all day, but a bitch will come along and tell you, take that down. And they will slap their name on that, up under that, and use the name that you've been using and collect all that traffic. And remember, see, that's free game. I'm giving you right there. All your TS matters and stuff like that, I've been letting y'all live because y'all are prostitutes, and I don't prostitute no more. But all those TS masters out there, girl, I could have been came through like a hurricane, like a tsunami, and told y'all to take that down. You can't use that name. You can't use that name to solicit any goods, to sell anything. That means pussy too. You can't use this name to sell nothing. Or I will be leaning in on your revenue. Because this thing is that what you see this on this when I be reading y'all and telling them pussy assholes, whatever my name on, whatever my name on, it requires a check for it. And I thank you.
Yeah. But Madison, you know what? I really want to add for y'all that a lot of you are creating content, not understanding how valuable your content could be, right? And we have the luck, I'm not going to say luck, but strategy of years of you being a part of this industry, right? To the point where, hey, you made that content for Posey. You didn't make it with the intention of it being on Beyonce's album. You know what I'm saying? But you made it, and we protected it.
Yeah, I made it. I protected that. Like, because it has T.S. Madison on it, and that's my voice.
Exactly.
My likeness, that's mine. So it was protected. So they had to come and ask me, may I use this? You know what I'm saying? Because
when you got that email, we got that email. We're like, hey, Madison, look at here. A lot of you are missing out on opportunities. It might not be Beyonce, but there are opportunities for the content that you create that can go beyond social media, and that's what we want you guys to understand as a part of coming to this mentorship. And even just the Beyonce deal, there's lots of other steps that we haven't discussed and we can't discuss because y'all already know how Beyonce is. At the end of the day, a lot of you are missing out opportunities for your content to become generational wealth because you're not set up the right way.
I want to say this really quick, Kendra, because you helped me with this. Like for those people that was talking about that Fox Soul when I was over there turned out with T.S. Madison on Fox Soul, we brokered that deal. That was over 6 figures.
Yeah.
And I just want you girls to know that, bitch, that was over 6 figures.
Yes.
Most seasons.
Yes. There's so many deals people don't even know about that come across my desk that are from Madison. We can't even talk about them because they're so far out that they're gonna when they launch, when they come out, y'all gonna be like, wow, we didn't know. Things that we have been working on for a very long time. Things that Madison has been paid on. You guys will not believe how many opportunities there are for you to make money as a creator. It's not just Facebook. It's not just Instagram. And for people that are asking, like, is this only for content creators? If you are a business owner, if you are a service provider, you definitely need to get into the content game. You definitely need to get into the creator game because it has the opportunity not only for you to get exposure for your main business or service, but it also provides another stream of income while you're doing it. You're getting paid to advertise your products or services. You can't beat that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna get back to turning up on this show.
Yeah.
And I thank you very much. I love you. Love your lots.
Yes.
Yes.
See you guys in the mentorship next week. Bye-bye.
Yes. I mean,
CreatorIncomeLive.com.
CreatorIncomeLive.com.
That's it.
Okay. All right, Michelle. All right, Kendra. I'll see y'all later on.
Bye. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access
All right.
Hi.
once you are inside.
Back to the show.
You know,
What's going on?
The test. Them girls is flying over there to Dubai eating bowls of cookies. They eating that Mediterranean food, Bigfoot. You nasty low down bitches out there eating. Y'all eating the Mediterranean food after it's been processed. Talking about processed food for $30,000. Bitch, do you know all the salmonella, the E. coli, the L. style? Y'all gonna be sold on everything but God. Y'all be listen. Please sign up for the creator. So you ain't gotta do that. These people's out here eating doo-doo. For $30,000. Eating doo-doo. Yeah, I don't want to hear none of you bitches no more time so y'all don't eat ass. Chill away. I don't want to hear no set of bitches out here. And these are women. These are women. You say $30,000, $30,000 girl to eat. Listen, see this? Do y'all see? This is why I can't say that because y'all see I be bragging. I ain't gonna do that. Nothing. Speak your mind. Do my money bills.
we cannot resist coming back, like child in
Those
Kansas.
are my money bills.
As we say in Russia, like child breaking into secure compound.
Those are my regular bills for mine. Those are my regular bills for mine.
Yeah, that's wild. That is crazy.
You think I'm gonna let you give me 30 racks and you pull up a bowl of doo-doo?
You remember the scenario I gave you a couple weeks ago?
You give me a lot of scenarios. Oh no! Didn't have any car. Didn't have any car.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine.
It's not all that because they
How likely is it I have two
Car.
in the same way? Now, we look for the vault. Maybe start the central.
You really are a fat bastard. Verily, you got a little doo-doo on your bowl.
Personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They all know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you do.
Car. Yes, I love that movie. Fall out, Mom. Didn't have any cars. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So you're not doing that for 30,000 back? No. No. I got today. Oh, oh my goodness. Unto us a son was given. And he didn't give God this. Listen, God didn't go to the cross for that. God didn't go to the cross for that. God ain't died like that. God did not go. Jesus did not go out there and risk his entire life. When you get a bowl of chips, he did not. Look, man, we can't shame them for their kids. I'm not shaming them, but I'm just telling you, God didn't go to the grave for that. Gigi, why you got to talk about this black women? Yeah. Did you not see that black woman that's on trade? Oh, there was another one? Yes. Are you serious? Child, they say that's what the. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, the CCTV image is a little blurry. Was that a gun made of gold?
Don't do that. I could never. I could never. I'm sorry. No, there's not enough money in the world for that. Mother, you wanted to write it down? Nah. He said no. I said no. Mom said no. No. Yeah, no. Let me play this one. This girl.
I come to Dubai. She was like, this shit tonight is gonna be worse. And I was like, other people are doing it? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what they gotta do with me? They do what they do. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Girl, I'm trying to go to Dubai. Every time I go to Dubai, I'm like this. I'm like, every time I come back, I get my hair done. So I'm not really thinking what's going on. I'm just like, I want to go to Dubai. Right. She didn't tell me what she did. Girl, we are about to get into the barbecue. And she was like, I gotta be honest with you. She was like, I just pissed off like something like different men and different men do it at one time. And I was like, you dirty. I was like, you dirty. Not only is you bringing me to some weird ass weird look, getting pissed off. Right. You wouldn't even have the audacity to tell me that this whole time that I've been hugging you, kissing you on the cheek, we probably been sharing the same spoons. You out here eating, you out here getting, you know? Like, could you imagine what that is for me at 18 to get at? I was like, what do you mean you get pissed off? She's like, I gotta be honest with you because you keep bothering me. Because you want to be so nosy. So you're going to got doing in Dubai. She's like, I get it on about 10 minutes. I don't do get it on. They have us open our mouths. Oh, in that moment, did you get on the private jet? Are you crazy? I pissed on myself. I said, yo, give me the bathroom. We gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah. Because I couldn't believe, I could have sworn like we shared a straw here and there. That's all I was thinking about. That's all I was thinking about. I don't know why that was the first thing. I was like, you dirty, you did. We shared food before. Right. And that's part two. I couldn't do it.
Which one of them had corn? I didn't have any corn. I didn't have any corn. Oh, that's your movie. That's your movie. I love Austin. Austin Powers. I love Austin. You like that? I love Austin Powers. I think I pinched one off. Shoes. And the shoes big in. The shoes. Car. Could you imagine that shit? Let me tell you some nasty. That's some nasty. Man, see this now they gonna be over there already. Let me stop. What happened? Man, that shit like baby too. Oh, even baby So you mean tell me you let these men eat all that fucking curry?
That's true. They do be eating
Dirty bitch.
that curry doo-doo.
You let that man eat all that curry. We're talking about Middle Eastern doodoo.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't. You better not start either. Maddie, don't. Maddie, behave yourself. Maddie, behave yourself. Maddie, behave. That's not Africa though. That's not Africa. Don't do that. No, it's not close. It is not close. You are not about. Y'all are not about to do this. Y'all are not about to do this. Oh, shit. You see what y'all doing. You see.
We talking about them now, not us. But we talking about us as the black holes over there. And then, how the fuck can you hoes go over there eat doodoo and then spend that money on a pair of shoes? Don't do them housewives like that. I ain't even doing for the bitch, no. Out of some sheep's ass. Out of some sheep's ass. Oh, shit on you. What's a squat in the heartbeat?
Wait, not you. I'm the other way around.
Hell no. I don't want no hot doodoo on me.
Don't want to feel it on your chest.
No, it better be calm.
Oh no, I couldn't do it. And then y'all come back.
And for those of you, I'm drinking too big, bitch, okay? And do bitch, I said, let me do some cardio. I'm drinking, looking down at the cup. I was like, you know what? I need to clear something up. This isn't any car. Yeah, I need to clear this up.
Oh no. No.
Man, that's fucked up, Mo. That's fucked up.
That's gonna be my. When I go on dates, I'm gonna start asking, hey, you been to Dubai?
You think they gonna tell?
I'm gonna ask them.
You think they gonna tell?
I know.
How many men tell they dick bit in another motherfucking dick? Okay. You think they gonna tell?
I see you, Gumbo.
You think they gonna tell? Or you got to be a sheep? You gotta be a sheep. You gotta go to be a sheep. Ladies, it's not okay to let a motherfucker pound on you. It's not okay to let a motherfucker pound on you.
No, it's not right.
What's that? Are you leaving?
Oh, it's not right.
But it's okay, Mom. That shit is not okay. It's not okay.
But guess what? They're gonna do it anyway.
You cannot tell these girls it's not okay to go up there and get their dad murdered. They want them to get 30,000 to get shit on and come back to buy them a bed.
But just like that girl said, then you come back and then you hugging and kissing all your friends, sharing food with your friends, not knowing that you got a whole shitty mouth right there.
Oh,
That ain't
God.
right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Nope.
But I need 30,000, so what? I gotta go over there and get shit on them?
Cheating or mess with camels and dogs.
Yeah, and they got them fucking camels and shit. That's humiliation. Ladies, your pussy should not be for sale like that. Chi, this is why I don't mind having no dick. This is why I'm not having no dick. Do you know the power of a dick at the bottom and titties at the top?
Hello.
And bitches be screaming out, I want to be them. Bitch, I ain't never had to eat shit. $30,000. Bitch, I done sat back and got my dick lit from the tip to the base. For 30 days. I done had my dick lit from the tip to the base. Are you fucking crazy, bitch? Don't you ever bitch your mouth and say I want to be somebody.
You did not get sucked into a turbine. I know you'd be fine.
You're crazy.
So it says 300. So it says 300,000. They'll think about it.
I be seeing the girls over there they going back and forth. I'm like, why they keep going over there? The motherfucking goddamn keep going around there. Don't forget that. I just want you to understand that my Jesus, he didn't go to the cross for that. My Jesus didn't go to the cross for that. My Jesus should not have been beat all night for that. When they did to Jesus, bitch, you let Jesus got beat all night long. They beat Jesus all night.
They did.
They beat Jesus all night. Oh. They beat him all night. They dragged that one cross down 2 miles. It's down with no shoes on. In the end. They don't have on the phone with no shoes on. They beat him all night. They didn't beat him half of the night. They beat him all night. They beat him from sundown to from sunset to sun up. And my Lord did not. For you to be over there eating corn. If you're corn, you know corn ain't not just eating corn shit, bitch. It's not. So you eat them all corn. He got to sleep in his side, and then he hung his head and died. For you to go over there and eat corn. Forgive them, God, when they don't know what they do. Forgive them, God. They don't know what God to.
If you come up against the door you cannot open, I expect you've already killed the man who's speaking.
What somebody say, don't go off our web, roll that down, never go off our web. Hold on.
Never glorify ignorance. That's where you already surpassed social media ignorance. Those backsliding assholes that you keep.
What we talking about? I don't know. So we don't know what they talking. They talking to me. They talking to each other. See, that's why I don't let you have control. So the whole block with each other. Everybody be blocking. She gonna block everybody. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Go back, but don't block them because I don't know when they say something else. They may be on another part of the show somewhere else. Then I don't know if they talking to me. Since we're in the realm of the blue, the shower? Is that the shower? You just had it up, Bo. You told me what we had, what we got. Yeah.
So this is our boy, your friend.
Go ahead, play it.
I got mad because I told Kyle to take a shower with you and stream with you and I supposed to be in the shower. Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro. I want to take a shower with my niggas too. It's like, no.
Hold on. What's your sexuality?
Just asking about Amber.
I'm asking.
I have shout out to the gay agency. I shout out to the gay agency. Actually, the gay agency here is dumping the ride. They're the CEO.
Do you play both ways?
I ain't never played both ways.
Okay. I think that's important to mention because when you say you want to shower with another man,
Think about it like this. People's sexuality. Why? What is it?
there's not.
I said why? But why do you That's the question.
Because it's just like the question that I asked in regards to you saying that you're not a brother.
No, not you.
Okay.
I'm talking about in general. Like, why ask the question of what actual hole are people enjoying? That's where somebody could be a what is the they're gay and they're not straight. They like big ear holes. Who are they? A new name of hole is irrelevant.
So I said, what's the gay agency?
It's the gay agency it's called gay agency. Yeah. So the gay agency is a group that he has, like because Ray J has gay friends, gay and trans. He has gay male friends and he has trans gender friends. And so what he has is a gay agency is where he has a group. Tarod is in that group. Some other people. I just know Tarod. Tarod's in that group. And like they do his like, 'cause he has a network called the Tronics Network, and they produce content, on the Tronics Network. And so that's the gauge. I did understand what Ray J was saying. It's kind of hard to get through a little bit of it because it sounds like it's gibberish. But I did understand what. Okay, they well, these ponytails is it's not terrible. But I got enough kind of get brown in the morning to put some weed for you. What he's saying is because okay, now I'm gonna break down the Kasana parts. I don't watch Kasana.
Okay, so in this other streamer named some speed or something like that. They had a screen where they were both in the shower. They weren't naked or nothing. They had shorts on, but they were just taking a shower on stream. And so basically, Ray J was saying that.
Excuse me, I have questions. I need questions. You said they were taking a shower.
Yeah, they had shorts on.
With no shirt.
No shirt. I don't have no shirts on.
And the water was running.
Yeah.
They have on no shoes and socks.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, my question is, what was the reason?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Was this a reason? What?
The Sprint boys do all kinds of shit. So they probably didn't think it was gangster. They was just screaming and doing their normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just be the other people that take the little feet and make it everything so goddamn homophobic and everything so,
Okay.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to make content for people to react to. I don't.
So Mo, as a man, as a heterosexual identified man, you sit in the shower with shorts on and no shoes and your shirt off. What would be the reason would y'all be taking a shower together unless y'all had somewhere to go? You just take all the shit off. Was that supposed to be locker room banter?
No, because honestly, I didn't even see it. I just looked. And usually,
okay, so somebody said they was during a 24-hour stream.
Okay.
It was content. Okay, so I'm looking at some put this on Instagram. Instagram, somebody named Hot
Sí, anda por
Box.
aquí.
Hat boxes. Hat boxes. 1, 2, 2, 4 said okay, so they was one with 24 hours they need to bathe.
yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Don't let the comments pile up because I'm reading comments.
I was also trying to read the ones on
So what? So they was doing a whole thing.
yeah.
And they were saying, see, they still didn't clean them. They didn't clean them. They didn't clean the main thing. We gonna talk about. Did you get that from Taylor?
We hold on.
Yeah, they did that from Taylor. That's right after this. They This is prodigy, honey. Get the tree up. Hey, bitch. So, well, let me have an answer in a second. This is let you girls know. For the cuss to be out there talking, still talking. This lets you girls know how much those men know about gay and trans stuff. That's how you know those straight men know so deeply about the homosexual subculture. I need you to understand this. LADIES. For the ones always screaming about he on, he whatever. My man, your men know a lot about the subculture. Man, and I'm not saying all men is homosexual, all men is like transsexual, all men is this, all. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is, niggas know more than they say they know. Niggas know more than they be leading you into spit. Y'all still be trying to sit up there and play naive. You still think you got a winner if he's screaming, I'll be the punk. I'll be the punk up. Yeah, cause anytime one of them punks get to try, they can call me, I'll go knock him out. Beat one of them up. You still in your heart of hearts be like, yes, now that's a real man. That's a real man. That man that's like, ain't got no proximity. Chichi knows something. I'm not gonna tell you who he knows. But Chichi was in proximity to somebody that said, don't you bring no motherfucking gays around here. Don't you bring no gays around to this spot where I'm at. And it wasn't because he was uncomfortable. It was because he had had a few. And it won't unity. And it won't unity. He messed up around me. Don't you bring none of that around here. Ladies, sometimes the men don't want y'all to clock.
Yeah.
Too many people doing too many things out here in these streets. And they don't want the tea to get too many people doing too many things out here in these streets.
Well, I mean, while we on the topic of taking showers.
Yes, please.
Well, I ain't letting no girl.
Oh, play it, cause I'm gonna talk about it with the play it.
Well, I ain't letting no girl put her hand in my ass. What? Take a shower. So you don't wash your ass, man? No. I don't wash the inside of my ass. What? You like this? How would you? Are you hard? When you shower, you spread them. I'm just spread. I'm just saying, make sure that you let them hit your ass. So, anyway, I don't know. How you want something? I don't like take my time.
Father God.
It's rather unfortunate that somebody won't open their ass up. Y'all people done made everything so homosexual that these men don't even want to clean.
They always got those screens.
It's a turd in there. there was a video I sent G that this girl was on there and she was doing all the other and the voice of the hate said, "It's not your nigga, it's not your nigga, it's not your nigga." And once she was rubbing his feet,
Oh, yeah.
I said, "It's not your nigga, it's not your nigga." And she did like a little spasm. And then she was in there watching it draw. They had a big doodle standing with me. I was like, "So this."
I gotta, as soon as I get out the gym, I usually.
That's why I don't suck dick when it comes to the house. Take all that off, baby. Come on, we got to bathe your ass. I need your ass bathed. Oh, so you got BD? Do you have BD? I need your ass to be bathed. Ladies and ladies injection and some penis, do not let that man get out of his car and not get if you ain't gonna split him down into have a hot towel in there. Get a hot towel. These men don't do the right thing. They not motherfucking Spike Lee no more. They don't do the right thing. You gotta take you. I ain't got no drawers on. I forgot. Turn the other way. I ain't going no other way. I'm blessed. If I turn to the front or the back, you gonna see it. You're slow. Your dress ain't gonna help me. Your dress ain't gonna help my tip go down to the base. But the problem is, niggas ain't going at that upper crack. If you a nigga with ass, it's that upper crack that you got to get. That upper crack, the way it beats your back. You got to get down in there. You have to spread that open and you can't just let water trickle in there. You got to go. You got to get that. So that's why when I be seeing them naked, but when I watch some boys and shit on the Twitter, on the ex Twitter, because that's what I watch the pornos and shit on there, and I see them little brown teeth when the boys be bent over, and it used to be the boys that's identified as straight, and and I be like, why y'all boys just why I'm seeing y'all cracks and holes? Why am I seeing y'all holes and stuff like that? Now this gonna sound real transphobic and homophobic and stuff. Where are we going? I don't want to see my man's hole. I really don't want to see his hole.
Oh, I do.
I'm looking.
So he should just keep his drawers on?
No, I'm looking. No. You just can't keep your drawers on fucking with me. You just gotta put it through the hole. No, I'm alright. You just gotta put it. That's the shit that's
Cut it out.
Because you made a vessel of doodle through that hole. Somebody said that's hole phobic. When I'm on that goddamn Twitter and I be seeing them little brown tinges going through them light skinned boys' booties. Them lights, they be them lighter ones. And you see that little brown tinge, I'm like, oh. I be like, oh God.
Father God.
I be like, oh God. Oh God. I done seen somebody open up one of them and start eating it. But sometimes some people can't help it. You can't help it. You can't help it. You can't help it. You can't help it, bro. You gotta get on there, you gotta bleach that stain out. That's like a stain.
What do you mean a stain?
It's like a stain.
So we just supposed to get that out?
I'm talking about the Kojic soap. Yeah, Brashiri. I don't watch Brashiri though, and I done been like,
It's gotten to the point now, every time
every time
see somebody on Instagram, you better be like, he dirty.
Every time I see that Brashiri one come, I said, ooh. I mean, it's okay. Listen, I'm not shaming nobody that like odors and smells, because I like odors and smells. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like ripe
Mm.
right ones. Yeah, but I'm not one of those people. So don't bring that nonsense over here to me.
Do you like a little tang?
No, you say twang? Nah,
You don't like that?
I'm all right.
Some people do. That's
Now I like if you done bought a new shoe and you done walked around for a little while in it and your foot come out and it still got that new shoe smell but slightly used. I'm all right with that. But you can't be walking in the shoes for 3 days. Non-stop. And then pull them shoes out. You know, all that stuff is pheromone. I want y'all to know, even when I shower, my stuff has a lot of pheromones and shit in it. Like all my body creams or whatever, like some of that shit I order or whatever. It got that I'm really into smells. Like anybody that has ever met me, done hug me and know, bitch, that smell on me is very distinct. And so it's just like, damn, you smell good, man. It's in my hair. It's between my fingers. It's in between my toes, just in case I take my shoe off. Like if I have on a pair of closed-toe shoes, or if I have on sneakers or whatever, and I take my shoes and stuff off, my feet is gonna, because I put stuff in between my toes. I put oils and stuff in between my toes.
I also heard, Maggie, that you're not supposed to be like wearing socks all the time.
That's why you ain't got no none today.
You have to let the world know.
You know I saw your feet when you came in. You know I looked at your feet. Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to get cold. I thought my feet were.
You got your socks with you right now?
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
And that's one.
Oh, that's not a new pair.
Hey, how's it going? It's going great, Dano.
They inside out right now.
Doing some gaming. I'm locked in.
They just inside out. No.
That's inside out?
Yeah, it's inside out. Look.
I see. See it from here.
You gotta let your feet breathe sometimes. You gotta let your feet breathe.
Because you keep them. That's why I ain't got no drawers on right now, because I'm letting everything free. Sometimes you're supposed to wear no pants.
I can never contact you after stream. Lol. Don't use Snap much. Who, me or you? Because I'm always on Snap.
I do. I also wear almond oil too. I love almond oil.
I don't. Oh, well, that's sad.
And I usually I use coconut. I use oil. I use coconut. But I like almond oil. Almond oil, yes. No, I like to mix my almond oil with things, like a few herbs and things. That
I'll download it now. Okay, cool. But how you been, Dano? I got my nails done today.
That's why she said she like feet. That's why not all men. Well, yeah, not all of them. Someone said palm oil.
Looks nice. Good, you. I'm great. Thank you.
Ask me again. Yes.
What have you been up to?
What's wrong?
I like different smells on men.
Different areas.
Different areas. Hair retains odor. So if you're a person that has hair, no, that's not true, because I have a hair at times. At times. At times, yes. I just told y'all that I recently shaved all my hair off, all my pubic hair off. But now it's growing back.
Oh, you're trying to get rid of
The gray. No, listen. It's age tuna. It's age steak. It's a dry age steak. So usually, but for me, like I know that hair carries odor, so those are usually the places that I focus on. As far as like when I
I have added you. Okay, cool.
like crotch area.
What is your snap so I can know it's
Down
you?
under because I have a lot of ass, so I make sure that area is thick under my arm. So all the oils and stuff that I use, like it's like for me, getting out of the shower is not
Xana
just getting out of
Paulo.
the shower. For me, getting out of the for me taking the shower, I need an hour after I get out of the shower to fully be prepared to prepare myself before I get in the glam chair. Well, because we be having to go. And if you know that you doing this stuff, you can't take a 2-hour shower before we got to go outside.
It don't be 2 hours though. It's not 3 hours. I would say maybe an hour. The most an hour and 50.
That part.
You don't like just having the hot water just drizzle?
Yeah, but we be having to go fast. And so what happens is like I take the oil, I rub the oil, I put the oil, I make sure that I can feel the oil. I speak over myself while I'm rubbing my oils and things on me. Charging them, explaining to them really that it needs this, I need to be soft and supple. I need to, when I walk in, honey, this needs to be there and lingers and stays. Stuff like that. And I definitely do this stuff before sex, too. Always. So, like, those people that want to rush me, like, if I want to have sex and somebody's like, come on, I'm like, bitch, listen.
It's been a week. You haven't added me back, lol.
When I'm giving myself to somebody in an intimate
Really?
way,
I thought I did.
I'm giving myself, and I'm intimate with me first.
Well, that's embarrassing.
With me. I have an intimate connection with myself first before I allow that to be touched. So, that me.
My bad. I didn't know you sent one.
Because my sexual experience is not for you. It is for me.
I see.
But the enjoyment will definitely be for us both. the enjoyment will definitely be for us both. But the intimate is for me. Like my sexual experience that I'm having with a person, this is for me.
Did you say something? I wasn't listening. Oh, well, never mind.
What I bring takes prep time. Not just do it, but that ass pussy and everything gonna be clean. But it's also the connection. Like when you connecting, like girl, you gotta be.
Lol, what did you say? I was just saying I thought I did add you. My bad.
I took my panties off in this man car. And if you're watching, sorry, I did that for you. I did that for my pleasure, not yours. I took my panties off in the man car while he was taking me to go somewhere. I put my panties off in the car and I put them in my purse. I had these lace panties. They was bigger. They was big girl panties.
Yeah, add me tonight. I definitely will do that when I get off.
Those big girl lace panties that you get from Torrid Beer. Those lace panties that stretch around it when they put on it, they so stretchy, but they go up in there and it makes a G-string and there's some left over. So I had peeled up, I moved those off in the car, honey. And when the panties came up in the car, he had an air conditioner. I knew this. I knew what he was going to do. This the air conditioner had moved that fragrance from it. And he was like, oh my God, baby, why would you put that in the car? I said, and you better not touch me either. Drive. And I kept flapping my legs open while the air conditioner. kept flapping my legs, opening, and closing while the air conditioning was on. I was just flapping it, bitch, flapping it, driving that motherfucker insane, bitch, while the air conditioning was on. I said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" He was like, "Can I just? What is that you got on?" I said, "Sex."
You just like playing with me.
With men, yes. I've never been in the car with a woman. I've never been in the car with a woman because I'm not gay. But I laid down in the seat. I sat down. I had got some of my oil from my sister, Conjured sister over there on Instagram. Some of my come to be oil here. From my sister. It's very recent, yes.
Oh, really?
Very recent, yes. When I was going to take my rental car back, I had pulled that motherfucker. I had slid those pennies in the car, and I put them over my pocketbook.
I'm surprised you ain't give it to him.
No, I didn't give him. No, you don't give a man your panties, nigga. No, sir. No man is ever getting my panties. Well, honey, they trusted you. I don't trust no man. Bitch, I know you men don't smell work too. Smell work is not just limited to women.
I don't do so.
You don't have to. When you wish I'm on a stop, it makes no difference who you are. It'll
I didn't do nothing with after. No, I don't have it. I don't have it.
So, bitch. Somebody wrote the comment. Somebody put say, all it takes is one pubic hair. Bitch.
Oh, really?
Oh, you got to be careful, honey.
Why? You would.
Or you don't have to give them away. I don't play with none of that shit. I don't trust anything that knows anything about anything.
What's keeping from when y'all having sex and a pubic hair just drops on the ground?
Hey, it better be on the floor. my sister keeps saying, "Oh my God, I shouldn't be laughing this hard." So you know I bought that oil from you, girl. So, you know you sent me that oil, girl. Yeah. But I had rubbed it all. I rubbed it under my arms. I know I have. See, I got hair under my arms. Sometimes I take my. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I take the hair from under my arm, and sometimes I leave it. Because I know that hair holds the odor. And usually when I'm getting ready to have a real extensive sexual night, I won't take the hair from under my arms. And you know I got orangutans in it. So you know, the maybe oh my God, baby, golly.
Really, man? Really?
Got them orangutans in it. It's because her and G always getting on each other and they talking about that. They be talking. While you're wrapped between my sheets, I take 10 years and 20 weeks. While you're wrapped between my sheets, I take 10 years and 20 weeks. Give me that essence. That's why I look so youthful and young.
Oh, really?
At 50.
Oh, my bad.
While you're wrapped between my sheets, I take 20 years and 20 weeks. Thank you, darling. Good night. Ooh, but, oh my God. But I think that people should take pride in the way that they have, that they, I think nobody, I think what's really going on in a lot of these situations and relationships and stuff now is like people are not really taking pride in. No, I'm not 50 yet, but I will be in 2 years. I think people should take pride in the. They supposed to get a real voodoo smell. Honey, words are what you make them. It's the intent behind them that makes it work. Very much so. But it's sexual driven, though. Always. But when you saw that shit happen, you was like, girl, what did this girl over here do? You was like, oh, God.
Because I was over there, because we were all having a conversation, and next thing you know, everybody talking, but Matt's quiet. So I was like, okay, something wrong. So I look over to my left, and I see Madison concentrating, and her mouth moving. And then I just looked across the restaurant. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's gone.
He was gone.
I was like, yeah, he gone.
You had to witness it in real time.
I was like, oh, yeah, he gone.
Match.
As soon as I looked at it, I was like, oh, yeah, he's already been
They
enthralled.
be all in the team, and everybody at the table just, you know. I was like, honey, there's a target here. Boy.
Right, and doing the whole. I was like, oh, yeah.
Mo was sitting over here. Mo was sitting by me, Mo.
It was G on one side. No.
It was and then G, and then who was here?
It was it Dominique?
Yeah, it was Dominique.
Yep.
Was, and then you.
Then me,
and Boogie,
and then
yeah, that was
Trent,
yeah.
Yep. I was like, he's already been captivated.
Bitch, he was gone.
He was gone.
No,
it was just a guy at the bar.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say he didn't.
What? He did what?
Know who I was. I wouldn't say he didn't. I wouldn't say for sure he did.
Oh, I thought you were asking her.
Bitch, I had this cup of water was sitting there, and I was like, girl. And then Mo was looking at him, was like.
And then when she went to the bathroom.
No, what was crazy, the boy was sitting this way, and then he just turned around like that. And I was like, yeah, you heard me. Good.
I put a spell on you. And now you're
I was like, and while I'm doing it, the other boy that was sitting next to me was like, huh? I was like, I'm not talking to you. Right.
This is not for you.
Not for you. I'm not talking to you. Boogie was over there like, what'd you say, man? I'm not talking to you either. It was all over the place. I'm not talking to you either.
I was like, Lord.
The phone was ringing, honey.
I'm over there like, and then when she got up to go to the bathroom, he gets up. And then G followed her when she goes to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. He went to go get his friend to go distract G. So when she come back out, he can say something. But Madison didn't talk to the guy that was in.
I never talked to him there. Nobody knew what I was doing. I didn't say anything to him. I know that the waiter came over and said, "This is for you." The man gave me money to give you this. I said, "I know. I knew it was going to happen. I know."
It was a good tip.
Yeah. Thanks. I know. No, who was hearing it was my next door neighbor. And I was like, this is not for you.
He was like, huh? He was like,
I was like, I'm not talking to you. How can you hear this? So let me be direct. Get over here.
But funny enough, it wasn't just him, because it was actually, I actually saw the bartender too.
Yeah, all of them was being terrorized over there because it was just like it was going. But see, as a fat bitch, I be want fat hoes to know their power too. Let me look at a couple fat bitches out there. Fat hoe, I want you to understand this right here. Fat hoe, plus size hoe, hoe that they done told that don't nobody want you, bitch, and don't nobody need you. You a dummy, bitch. I just want you to understand. You got to tap into that inner you, to that you that you know that's cup. You may be ugly on the outside, and you may be a fat hoe. You may be this thing, but bitch, when you know that inner you know that inner you thing, that thing that's in you. You let that you let that glamour come on the outside.
You might have to do a seminar for that too.
No, that definitely costs extra. Man would teach me. They're gonna be accusing me of sorcery and witch trial. No.
Maddie, they want to know your ways.
Water.
They want to know your. They want to be able to adapt and use the force. They want to be able to use the force.
Water. Use the elements around you. Because I definitely did. I moved that cup of water right there.
And then you started circling across the.
Mom was like, what you doing, man? Water. Get you a good glass of water and then tell the water what you needed to do, honey. Even when you put it in your body. Wait a minute.
Teach me your way.
Somebody said, Satan has. Wait a minute, Michael. You say Satan has a hold of me, repent? My Lord did not go to the cross. My Lord told me all the things that he can do, so can I. He walked on water, I can do it. He healed the sick, I can do it.
I don't think you seduced anybody, though.
Oh.
Out here just seducing the whole restaurant.
Because I started looking around. I started looking around.
I'm like, why is everybody looking at this table? I'm like, why is everybody looking at this table?
And it's a man sitting here with hair. I had that restaurant in shambles, man. That's why that girl can't walk around with that motherfucking goddamn with them tight ass pants on. Trying to show that coochie, y'all. Somebody said she was stuck. It was could be. Could be. I don't know. Who's to say? I do know that I've never had a male problem. I've never had a male problem. I've known that since I was young. I've never had a male problem. I've never had an issue pulling no nigga. Even on the tour up, even when I feel the tour up, this I'll be like, oh God, I'm not. But when I know what I want to do, I do it. When I pulled them panties off in that man motherfucking corn bitch and that aroma did that from my sister, my conjured sister over there, mixed with some of my other JoJo, I had one of those cereal moms. I'm flipping them legs together so the air conditioner get that. Yeah. He driving the car. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I said, you better not touch me. Don't you touch us again, bro. Take me over to this motherfucking place where I get my car. Take me over here to this place where I get my motherfucking car, bitch. Don't you touch me. I said, you go ahead. No. At least can I come over when you get the car? No, I'm going to sleep. Hey, tomorrow. Child, I want y'all niggas to know niggas is so easy. This is why I want ladies to understand how easy niggas is. Niggas is trash. When you really understand how easy niggas is, bitch, you will stop believing anything that this niggas say. Be really sitting listening to these people be so deeply believing this shit. It's like, girl, you can't be so dumb. That is a nigga. from restraint.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
To what?
That is for me to know. And for the resistant to find out later. That's for me to know, and for the resistant to find out when they're in the trap. Why am I here? That's why he come on. He said, leave the room. I mean it. So it's in our nature. Bitch, I knew I was a sex goddess, bitch, way back. I knew that. The very first time, bitch, when this shit was going on, that boy got on his bicycle. And came back and gave me $50. I was like, what is this for? I was young. He got on his bike and left and came back and gave me, I just want to give you this. I said, oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if this job.
What it say again? I'm gonna ask. Niggas gonna take it every chance they get. Correct. Okay. What else we talking about? Because I get caught up in this. It's not the type of conversation right here. I know it's very upset.
What's in the area of Texas? We got a couple of.
Come on, what's going on? What's going on?
We're gonna start with this. It's 2 minutes, so I don't think I have to play the whole thing.
Well, just give me some. Come on here.
Question 16. Is there a woman besides your wife that you have sexual relations with on a regular basis? Let me read it again. You may have been taken away from an easy no answer, but John, is there a woman beside your wife that you have sexual relations with on a regular basis? That is definitely a present tense question, but you cannot answer it at this point. John, why'd you hit the button?
But the little tense.
You looked a little tense.
Come on, honey.
Yes. I have a feeling that there's going to be some discussion around the kitchen table when we get home.
Oh, most definitely. On the way home.
Ouch. Okay, John's hit the button, which means we replace that question. Discussion on that question stops here. You need this one to continue the game. You can answer truthfully. You're on your way to $200,000. This is the new question 16. Do you think you deserve to be married to a better woman?
You are close to the compound now.
I got a good woman. I got a good woman. Let me tell you, my wife has been there. I haven't been a perfect husband. I haven't been a perfect father. I can explain all the mistakes I made, but if it wasn't for her and my mother, I wouldn't be where I am. So, there is no better woman.
So your answer then is no?
Y'all still like to put y'all trust in these niggas? Y'all still like to put y'all trust in a nigga? Still, we talked about this the other day, but we never put the show up so that you can see the people and shit like that. But bitch, it's called, oh God. No, it's off the air. They said that was a Chico Safari. What's the name of this show, y'all? I told y'all sweet people say if you put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe, how you figure? He won't fuck you and your sister. into you and then screw you and get mad if it's homeboy.
Oh yeah.
Man, listen. You supposed to. You ain't no way you can escape shit like this. You supposed to tell you the moment of truth. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, shouting. Ain't no way that you can sit up here and go on that show knowing you got all these skeletons in your closet. That was a bold nigga. That was a bold nigga. He got some big. That's like them same niggas that be going up there fucking with Jerry. You some bold ass niggas. Get up there and do that bullshit and think that that girl ain't gonna, and she ain't gonna take your whole head off. My God. Right.
Here's another one. You got a couple of them.
What bold niggas? Is it bold niggas day? Go ahead, Mom.
Who you want this? You want this girl?
Oh.
Who you want this girl? Why you come to me first? That's my sister. You embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. Your person is crazy. You can't ever even go there with you. Look how stupid you look. Why he's right here with
Oh, you just need a king then.
bitch, you didn't come here. Why she here? You still have to pay him. You shouldn't be stepchild. You shouldn't be $100. You shouldn't be cash that. Yes, you did. He showed it to me. It was from your name. He had to give me some money. It came from you. That's why you were free. Look at your emotions issue. You have to show your emotions. You pop up at a dinner house and he ain't a bitch. He don't want you. He don't want you. You want her to marry him right now. You want her? Oh.
First of all, is that girl even of age? You said she about 20.
She be about 20. It's like 21. Yeah.
They both, yeah, they got them in New Orleans accent. Yeah. Engaged that. But she cashed out him the money and he gave it to her.
That's and then you could tell he's still he's still
He done loaned it to a good time.
but he's still walking.
That's why he over there, he said, no. No. Oh, he got her phone. Play it again. She got her phone.
You want this girl? You want this girl? Why you come to me first? That's my sister. That's my sister. You embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. Your friend should have told you. Like you can't ever even go there with you. That's how stupid you look. Why he's right here with bitch, you didn't come here. Why she here? You still have to pay him. You shouldn't be stepchild. You shouldn't be $100. You shouldn't be cash that. Yes, you did. He showed it to me. It was from your name. He had to give me some money. It came from you. That's why you were free. Look at your emotions issue. You have to show your emotions. You pop up at a dinner house and he ain't a bitch. He don't want you. He don't want you. You want her to marry him right now. You want her? Oh.
He's going to go.
He's gonna fuck her again. Everybody there. You're a fool for telling her you don't want her.
Right.
For recording it. She a fool for believing that you don't want her. And her believing that and she a fool for giving him money.
Right. That too. All parties involved.
It's who? I just think a real nigga need to sit his bitch down. I just do. You know why I respect the trick? Tricks. Trick, not Trick Daddy. Tricks. John. Not Trick Daddy. Because Trick Daddy told Nene that he don't want to, he ain't fucking with nobody over the age of 35.
Yeah, let me say that. You gonna get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he said women 35 and older have their standards are high. That's what he said. That is what he said.
I know. I'm just thinking right now. It's collective. I don't know. Read the comments. They tore him up. I don't have to say anything. But I think niggas need to sit bitches down, and bitches need to receive the shit from niggas. I really think women should sit down and listen to a man say, "I'm a man." I'm a man. No, I really want this to sink in, and I really, really would love for this to sink in women's head. For a man that is male presenting, that's fucking on them, that's talking to them, dating them, marrying them, loaning, whatever. I'm a man. Send it to me. I'm a man. That I'm a man statement. I am a man. That statement alone should look like this into people's head. I'm a man. Motherfuckers sitting there. The reason why I respect the trick ass niggas that paid me was that money was not to fuck me. It was not to suck me. It was not to do anything. That money is for me to understand. This is it right here. You see this money right here? It don't go no further than this. You see this right here? This money. I'm here to let you know this is all it is. This is it. When we get in here and we ooh and ah, when we ooh ah, suck it to me like you want to ooh. Down on the floor doing back strokes. You put it in my mouth, I'm gonna deep go. Let's go. Hey. You done it? It's cool. Is nigga cool? When you understand that the money is paying you to leave. The money not paying you to stay, bitch. The money is not there for you to stay. The money is there for you to go. Once the time, that money paid for that area of time. Whether it was an hour, whether it was 2 hours, or whether it was the GFB, and you got the whole night experience. You done had the night experience, the GFB, girlfriend experience, it was an overnighter. The next day, that money bound you to that time. After that, it's up. Until the phone rings again. And then the clock strikes upon the hour again. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You don't understand. You get pissed off with the niggas that be running that formula. I just wanna, sir. Don't wanna text. That's why I respect Terry saying, I don't give a fuck if you don't want to be seen with me in the daytime, in the dark, after 6 before 2. I don't care about that. That don't make me no less of a woman. Okay? What I want you to understand is, don't play on my time. Don't call my motherfucking phone telling me you want. I'm so fast. I know this already. Thank you. I'm conceited. I got a reason. I know this already. I'm listening to other. Yeah. So is that ugly bitch you telling they got the $20 special. So is that fat motherfucker over there that you telling they got $100 special. So is the two girls that stand in the house over there that you want to do the two girls explosion situation with. So do that bitch that's over there that got one leg and three toes on the other foot. Whatever. This all the bitches you tell the same thing. We got it. Okay? The money is for time. The time go for the spread of the money. If you tell a motherfucker, I want $200 for my house, you need to do all you can do in them 60 minutes.
You better work out.
If you're $500 for the hour, if you're $1,000 for all night, whatever you gotta do, what must be done in that time frame, because after that, that's it. That's all. Until the motherfucking phone ring again. That's it. That's all. Until the phone ring again. That's it. That's all. I don't think it's men's fault. It's men's fault for the pussy shit they do. But it's also, ladies, you gotta take some responsibility in understanding that when a motherfucking man, that's a man. I'm a man. Stacy, Tracy, baby girl. Let me see you do this. Let me see you twirl.
But do you think that some women need to hold themselves accountable?
I do. I do.
If you triggered off with a nigga,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, you tricked with the nigga's wife. By that third time, that nigga wants you to be his girlfriend because he wanted it for free. And some hoes will fall into that trap.
Well, it's easy if you're not grounded. It's easy to fall into that trap, you know. And I do think the strongest of us have been whispered to, especially in a vulnerable moment.
Are you falling into that?
Yes, I'll be honest. Yes, I have, maybe twice. Second time wasn't the strongest. First, maybe twice. Will I fall down? Never. I also was of a younger age. But even in those time frames, I still was the boss. I always was the boss. And I'm always to be worshipped. I tell you this on a constant basis, Mo, when we be having these motherfucking conversations. Bitch, I am a deity. The gifts I give the servants is what they come for. The rod and the staff that comforts. The chamber of secrets. The sorcerer's stone, bitch. Drink from the goblet of fire. Become a prisoner in the caves of Azkaban. Know that I'm a half-blood princess. You don't want none of this. If a prostitute tell you that they've never failed for their trick, they're a liar. It happens once, maybe twice. But if it happens to you a third time and beyond, you gotta quit that job. You gotta quit that job. As a motherfucking prostitute, if that shit happens to you motherfucking once or twice, twice is pushing it. A third time, you gotta quit your job and just give it away.
You gonna tell them to
You gotta quit
job?
You gotta quit your job.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta quit your fucking job and give it away. Ain't no use in you charging for that. Then you keep on motherfucking Alicia Keys in this bed.
Hold on, somebody in the comments said as a 304 now, I ain't never fell for no damn trick.
Okay. Keep working. Keep working. Because that baller gonna come through there. That baller gonna come through there and handle that. That baller. I ain't talking about just falling for no two. No, I want you to understand. I ain't talking about the $200 to $300 trick. No, I'm talking about the bands that make you dance.
Yes.
I'm talking about the ones that's breaking the bands that make you dance. I'm talking about those ones that'll come through there and you be like, oh, this is awful. Oh, I could buy me a house. Okay. Oh, I could. Oh, okay. I'm talking about the ones that got the real money. Yeah. The ones that got the real money. The ones that open up a bag, motherfucking, and dump motherfucking 50 to 100K on the floor, and you like, oh. I'm talking about that. This right here, Tony. Right. Not the ones that give y'all those 2 or 300 dollars. I'm talking about that. That's what I was wrapped up in. That. Oh. Thank you, baby. Love you. Thank you, baby. I experienced that twice. 2 times. Well, no, it wasn't over because I mean, well, because the ones in that area they went to trying to give you 200 or 300 dollars. Okay. I don't love you. I don't love you. No, I don't love you like that. No, I'm sorry. No.
Pretty sure.
Good work, Charlie. Welcome back again. I have been thinking, perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate the Russian military strategy. We make no distinction between madness and genius, huh? Okay, come. Let us give him another lesson. Not long now till landfall. Checkpoint ahead. Beyond this, the compound. The compound is just ahead. Okay, next stop, maintenance. sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same... Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building. If you find a locked door, someone will have the key. In fact, you probably killed them already. Remember, there is a keypad in Mr. Rubio's office, if you can get there alive. Well done.
Mm-mm.
According to my GPS, you are inside the wall. Is it a secret passage? It would be rude not to check the safe, I think. I'm sorry, the CCTV image is a little blurry. Was that a gun made of gold? Last time I stole a diamond this size, my team did a 3-day sprint through the rainforest back to the coast. So, no complaining about the escape route. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out. Reinforcements incoming. Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Oh, bye. Mm-mm-mm.